Hello everybody, this is Jason Wood. This is episode 2 of the Yacht Habit podcast. Thank you for joining me. We appreciate all the likes, appreciate the shares and the subscribes. Go ahead and smash the like button and the subscribe button down below after. But for now, we're sitting in a basin and we're gonna check out some boats. So a lot of the comments I received is people wanna see boats, they wanna see yachts. So here we are, we're at Safe Harbor Marina in the basin. We're gonna take a trip up and down the new river in Fort Lauderdale. You can see all these beautiful boats around me. That boat right there is a Custom Line 120. We are gonna film that boat for episode 3. Next to it is a beautiful San Lorenzo, followed by a Nordhaven, followed by a Sunseeker, which looks like a 30 meter. It's just beautiful. Look at this gorgeous boat. Stunning. Got a Riva over here. We got a Westport. Looks like another couple of Westports stacked in. Gorgeous. So we're heading out. I'll see you in just a minute. We're making our way up the river towards Marina Bay. Marina Bay has just passed the 95 bridge. The 95 bridge is sort of the east-west zone for hurricane storage. So when you're west of the 95 bridge, for the most part, the rumor has it is that you're good to go. If you're east of the 95 bridge, it's anybody's game. But that's the story that they tell us, so that's all I know. Forgive me for the noise. We've got a lot of wind and then the vibration and the sound from the engine, but I appreciate you being patient, and we're gonna have a great show. So coming up on my port side is a beautiful, stunning Riva. We're gonna take a look at that. That is an incredible boat. Let's take a look at that. Let me see if I can zoom out. Get a lot of Riva in that shot. Beautiful 5-cabin boat. Great aft deck, great flybridge. Fantastic boat. Just look how gorgeous that is. Stunning boat. Beautiful. That's a Riva. The yard to my starboard used to be a wholesale yard, so everybody would bring in their boats, the Seas boats would come there, wholesale boats would come there. Now there's just a big Trinity and what looks like about a 37 meter custom line. There's a beautiful 37 Nevada, look at that. Looks small from here, but it's not. And there's a big old Trinity. True love, gorgeous boat. You see this boat out of the water, it's on a 4-post lift. What happens is that lift allows the boat to get out of the water so that your running gear, your props, skags, your lower units of your outboard engines are not constantly sitting in salt water. So it's an excellent way to preserve your boat. And when a storm comes, you're already out of the water. So it's a great thing to have as a boat lift for a smaller boat. It's a nice lift. So now we're coming into Marina Bay. We're passing the Marina Mile Yachting Center on my port side. On my starboard side is a gorgeous, gorgeous light blue Intrepid. It's a center console boat with triple outboard engines, great for fishing, great for towing behind a big boat, and just an awesome all-around boat. There's that gorgeous Intrepid right there. Beautiful boat. Very nice. Behind it, got a sport fishing boat, and then over there, Free Spirit, is a big old Westport. And there's that 74 Predator. What a nice boat. Huge windows on the side. Large window all the way aft. That is the master cabin. Full beam. For those who don't know, full beam just means the full width of the boat. The master cabin takes up the full width of the boat. On the back you can see that platform. That platform is hydraulic and will drop about 2 feet in the water. Just an incredible profile on the boat. It's got seating on the bow. This Predator also comes in a sport version, so you get a flybridge on top, a small flybridge. Look at those lines. Just a great boat. That's a fast boat. That is nothing but speed. You have a small bridge on top, similar to what I was describing on the 74 Sport Sunseeker. Look at the color on this boat. It's like graphite. Amazing performance, huge MTU engines. This is the type of boat that shoots out a big rooster tail behind it when it's going. That's a lot of boat. That's a lot of boat. Corner, those are the Horizon boats, catamarans. The reason they're catamarans are popular in power boating is the beam. They're so wide. Those boats are about 27, 28 feet wide, which is normally reserved for boats twice their size, 3 times their size. So you really utilize the space. You get a great salon and just a nice running boat. And they look cool. Absolute. Absolute is a very popular boat. Most of the Absolutes are run by IPS drives, so it makes it very easy for the owner to drive the boat. IPS is otherwise known as a joystick. So look at that boat. Fantastic. Pretty, pretty boat. Nice Absolute. And here's the rest of the Horizon fleet. In this Marina Bay. So these are trawlers. Those are fantastic boats for heavy, heavy seas, long distance cruising, and just comfortable living. Very cool. There's a few more trawlers over there in the distance. Quick shout out to Safe Harbor. Fantastic marina for big boats. Look at that. We're sneaking up on it. Can't even see us. Gorgeous boat. So just past the Riva, you're going to see all these small tugboats. So these boats tow all the big boats up and down the river. They're amazing. Great group of guys. Highly recommend steel towing. We use them all the time. Take good care of us. The reason you tow the boat is just safety precautions. Some of these boats are huge, 150, 160 feet. You put one of these tugs on the front of you and one of them on the back of you, and they literally pull you, push you, maneuver you up and down the river. Cool looking boats. Some of the best drivers in the water drive these tugboats. Drive forward, backwards, sideways, every direction. Thanks, Steel Towing. Now we're coming upon a Dutch craft. Very unique tender. Great boat. You see the black stripe, the higher black stripe along the side? That's so it can bump up next to a larger boat and ferry the guests on and off to shore. Very cool boat. Next to that is an old Christensen, which comes from Vancouver, Washington, near where I started in this game. They make a wonderful boat, transatlantic, all fiberglass boat, almost 160 feet long. Most Christensens are almost 160 feet long, all fiberglass. Here's a very cool boat. Look at that stainless up on top of the bow, axe bow on that boat. Passing by a Westport, passing by a Benetti, passing by one of my favorite boats, which is a 131 Sunseeker. The only boat I like better than this is a 120 Custom Line, which we're going to see in the next episode. But the 131 Sunseeker is a tri-deck boat. You can have dinner out on the bow. It's got a jacuzzi up on the sun deck on the very top. It's that forward V-shaped window. That's your master cabin window. You got another window upstairs in the Sky Lounge, and then great glass all along in the salon. It's just a beautiful boat all together. Sunseeker builds a fantastic product. And right back there is the 120 we're going to be looking at next episode. All these boats out of the water, some in tents, some of them on the shore, some of them in the water. These are all Ferretti Group products. So this is kind of their main service center here at Safe Harbor. So you can see a Ferretti out there with a guy on it. Next to that is a Riva. And then down here is a silver crazy looking Pershing. Super fast boat. So if you got a Ferretti or a Riva or a Pershing, you're going to end up here doing a little bottom paint, little service work. There's another Pershing up there. Looks like a 106 Custom Line out of the water. And then in the water here looks like a 55 Ferretti. Everybody's getting work done. It's easy to buy a boat, but you got to maintain it. Now we're getting on to some big yachts. This old girl right here. Cool stuff coming. I know you can hear that wind. You're gonna be all right. You just relax, turn your volume down. This is a whole bay of mega yachts. If anybody ever asks you, hey, what does a whole bay of mega yachts look like? You should tell them right here. Looks like that. Look at all those. All the way down the line. Gorgeous boat. So look at these. There's a few back-to-back-to-back Benettis. Really nice boats. Italian boats. Just gorgeous, just sitting right here. Well, folks, we beat the storm. We're headed back to the dock. I thank you so much for watching. I apologize about the motion. I apologize about the sound, but I wanted to shoot something different for you. I think we've done that today. So thank you for joining me. Please remember to subscribe, like, and share. My name is Jason Wood. This is Yacht Habit Podcast 2. Thank you again.
Just in time, we designed a new flow program for your mind. I see you got your feet straight stuck in your problems. The world's still revolving without your involvement. Now I can harden up, start throwing out attacks and jacks with my facts. But let's just relax. There's only one way to shake the tension of the matter. Shatter. Spin the platter. You got to take a chance with this. Get down and dance with this. Loosen up your pants with this. So make a move what you miss with this. So play a disc of this. Fold a kiss, fold the best with this. You got to take a chance with this. Get down and dance with this. Loosen up your pants with this. Make a move what you miss with this. So play a disc of this. Fold a kiss, fold the best with this. Take me to the edge of back, just watch my back. Take the axe, attack, mix, just relax. Mix, match, dispatch, disbands. You're dismissed, so just dance. So pick up all your faces, don't be hasty with the aces. Faces, dum-dums of the traces. See the fear of me, disgraces. Past the generals, the captains, and crapins. With this rap begins. Welcome, friends, the future's in the present tense. You got to take a chance with this. Get down and dance with this. Loosen up your pants with this. So make a move what you miss with this. Play a disc of this. Fold a kiss, fold the best with this. You got to take a chance with this. Get down and dance with this. Loosen up your pants with this. So make a move what you miss with this. So play a disc of this. Fold a kiss, fold the best with this. You got to take a chance with this. Get down and dance with this. Loosen up your pants with this. Make a move what you miss with this. So play a disc of this. Fold a kiss, fold the best with this.